Welcome to the first full week of Selling for Success. And I have to say, thank you so much for all your getting to know you posts. We have a very diverse class. My goodness, so many people working in so many different things, full-time, part-time, parenting, all those things that you do. You simply amaze me. And I think it's wonderful that you're now studying and working on improving your career or getting a different career. So it's all great. The pictures were fantastic. I always love pictures. Doesn't matter what they are, or whose kids or whose dogs or pets they are. I just love to see them. So that was great. We can all learn from each other because we have so much experience in this class, which is fantastic. So what I want to mention is some of the hobbies in this class. We have traveling, we have horseback riding, reading, animals, hockey, some farming, some music, training for a marathon. That's no little feat either. And so a great variety of hobbies. And your hobbies are very important because that's where we de-stress from everything that we do. And for some of you, I know you're coming back or you're getting finished, and some maybe, getting going. So it's important to de-stress, and it's important to have those hobbies and places that you can go to relax and or may not be relaxing, but it may be a change of pace, and it may be how you de-stress. So great to see all of that. Love it. This week, we're going to jump right into Unit 1. And in this unit, we're going to look at the sales process, and we will also look at becoming a salesperson. So I know a lot of you, and some of you mentioned this, when you think of salespeople, you think of them, just coming at you, especially commission salespeople. They want to make that commission, and that has changed, hopefully, for the most part. And I know there's still some of that, but that's not what we're going to learn in this course. So just keep that in mind. So do the discussion pieces, do the reading in the chapter, and finally we have an assignment due Sunday. I know, we go right at it. However, this is kind of a fun one for me. I'm going to act as a sales manager in my instructor role as you take and find a sales career post, someone that's looking for a salesperson, and you're going to adapt your cover letter and your resume to match what they're looking for in that ad. So I'm going to look at them and mark them as if I'm a sales manager, which I have been. So that's not hard for me. And one thing that we always want to look for and be sure that we don't make any spelling mistakes or any grammar errors. That is so key. And I know you learned this all in COM, but it's so important. And when I worked in broadcasting and was the manager there, when I got resumes and they had mistakes in them, if there was a mistake, it went right over to another pile that I probably never looked at again because I always had adequate amount of resumes to choose from. So keep that in mind as you're creating your assignment. I look forward to them. All of your assignments will be due, most of them. There might be some surprises along the way that I would tell you in these videos, but most of your assignments will be due Sunday nights at midnight. That doesn't mean you can't do them earlier. And in this course, it doesn't mean you can't work ahead either. And I know some people like to do that, so that's your choice. I hope that you have a great week. And please reach out with any questions, because as we get going, some things are overwhelming. Don't get overwhelmed. We can walk you through and get you to where you need to get. So have a good week, and I'll talk to you next Monday.